Hello, welcome to my IT302 project. This project allows the user to interact with other user stories and leave a comment, and also view the story source URL. This application data was populated using the Hacker News API, and to start off, we can see that we start off in the home page, where we can view all the stories and the comments, and also who it's posted by, the title, the text, and the image. And it's stylized using React Bootstrap cards. We also allow for pagination, so we can cycle through all the posts. We also have this navigation bar, which we can go to a login or sign up page. Since we are a new user, let's sign up. So I'm just going to sign up here. And once I sign up, it takes me back to the home page. So let's say I want to search for a post. For example, let's say I want to search for a post involving Drake. When I search, it will bring me back the posts that involve Drake. So we can see that there's only one post involving Drake, and we can also see that down in the pagination, since the previous and next page button is disabled and we only have one page. So we can see that when a user is authorized and they fully logged in, we have two new pages or navigation links on the navigation bar, which is the create story and profile links. So we can create a story. If we create a story, it will appear in our profile as well. So I have a story that I could just paste here. 1 second. That is the image URL, the story URL. This is the title, and this is the text. So once I click submit, I will get a success message, and it'll take me back to the home page with the story. So we can see that the number of comments is rendered dynamically, dependent on how many comments are left on the story. So we can see on this page there are 6 comments. Since we just created this, there are 0 comments, so it'll show 0. So to view an individual story, we click this button, which will take us to the individual story page. There's a drop down menu to edit and delete a story. If we edit the story, let's say I just wanted to add a period at the end, we can see that it makes the changes right away. So what if we want to leave a comment? We can leave a comment. So I'm going to leave this comment right here that I have already on the side. And once I click the comment button, it'll give me a success message and take me back to the individual story page. So once I created a comment, if I'm the creator of the comment, I can edit and delete the comment. So if I edit this comment, it'll show me the comment. Let's say I wanted to just make this a period. I save the changes, takes me back to the individual story page, and we can see that the changes propagated. But what if I want to delete this comment? I could just delete it, and it deletes, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to add the comment again. So we can go back to the home page, and we can go to another story, and this application allows for nested comments, and we can see that here through the indentation. That this comment by Julio Magnifico is a child comment of this comment, and so forth. And we can also see that since the user that's logged in, they don't have any admin role or anything like that, and they're also not the creator of this comment, they can only reply to this comment. So how about we reply to this comment and we just say, I like your comment. Just something simple. Once we comment, it'll take us back to this individual story page, and we can see that this comment is a child comment of this one. But I don't really like this comment, so I'm just gonna delete it, and once I delete it, it won't be there anymore. Since we created this story, we can go to the profile page to view the story, like all our stories and comments. We can either click the user, or we could just go to the profile page. So if I go to the profile page, we can see that we created this story and this comment, and we can, if we click the view comment button, we can go to, it takes us to the story where the comment is at. If we click the story, it takes us to the story page, right, that of the story that we created. And what's also available is that, let's say I want to see all the stories and comments that are involved with this user. If I click this user's name, it shows me all the stories and comments that they've made. So, and I can view that. So that is my application. Once you're finished with everything, you can log out. There is one more thing that I forgot to mention, which is viewing the source, the source of the story. So let's say I click this story and I want to read a little bit more. I click the title and it takes me to the actual story page of the actual source. So it's from The Verge. And so let's say I don't want this post anymore. I can just delete it. And once I delete it, it takes me back to this home page, and the story's not there anymore. And we can see that it no longer exists. So that is the application. I hope you enjoy. Once you're done, you just log out.